Alright, hello everybody. So I have kind of a different reading today. I thought it might be fun to do like not a life reading, but how to figure out what you want kind of reading. So specifically, I'm going to be looking at how you can figure out what you want in life. Like almost the steps or the paths you could take to figure out what you want in life, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling a little lost right now. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work out, but I kind of am just gonna read it intuitively and see what happens. So yeah, let's get into it. I have 3 piles. Pile 1, or rose quartz. Pile 2, or amethyst. Never focus on that. And pile 3, clear quartz. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Focus on which pile you want. Go ahead and pause if you need more time to pick. And I'll have timestamps in the description, and then we'll get started. Okay, if you chose pile 1 or the rose quartz, then this reading is for you. I have 3 tarot cards, 2 fairy tarot cards, and 2 oracle cards. Yeah, let's see how this goes. So you guys got the World, the Fool, and the Empress. Oh my god. So you guys got 3 major arcanas. I'm gonna just pull them off. The Prince of Spring, the 10 of Spring, and then you got, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. And when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Alright, so first of all, wow, okay, so whatever I'm talking about here could be like a big part of your life. Yeah, like I said, you guys got 3 major arcanas, which doesn't happen quite often, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's start with the oracle cards. So love is mentioned twice here. This could be like a huge passion of yours, like whatever this is. You love it, like, not to be redundant, but you definitely love whatever this is. It could be a hobby, it could be art, it could be music, it could be anything. But what I'm getting from the oracle cards is that when you do whatever this is, this project, this hobby, this creative outlet, whatever this is, you feel your best. Like, you feel like this is what you were alive to be doing. Yeah, okay, so, and then these: ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities, and immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, and a passionate relationship. Oh, literally, I just said passion. So yeah, okay. So with the 10 of Spring, I'm seeing that whatever this is, whatever this passion is, you guys don't have enough time to do it. There could be other factors in your life, work, school, family responsibilities, that take away from your time that you wish you could be doing your passion project, if you will. But I feel like, okay, so I feel like, sorry, okay, so I feel like there's a project, I said that 3 times, sorry. I feel like there's something you wish you could be doing. I'm just gonna throw this scenario out there. It could be a situation in which you are working a job that you feel is a dead-end job. Meanwhile, there's this project or this passion of yours that you wish you could be doing as a job instead. And this is not like profound, like a lot of people feel this way, and I feel like this is really the case for you. You know that you could turn whatever this is into a job. You just don't know if it's, not if it's worth the risk, you just don't know if you can take the risk. Like financial responsibilities, you know, we all have to pay rent, we all have to keep the lights on, and it's definitely scary, especially right now in these times. I'm not gonna say it, I'm not gonna talk about the pandemic, but especially right now, it's scary to like think about losing like a secure source of income to start your own business or to start launching your own thing right now. But you definitely want to, like, I feel like you You know there's a route to making this your main source of income, turning your passion into a job. Like, you know you can do it. You know it's possible. You know you're good enough. It's just the uncertainty of it all. And honestly, I feel like that's almost like an afterthought at this point, because with the World, the Fool, and the Empress, I think you know that this is it. Like, you're confident, you're ready to take the jump. It's just this 10 of Spring that is just like the last shred of hesitation, where being weighed down by too many responsibilities kind of makes you second guess it, but not even. I feel like you're almost... I feel like you have a plan. I feel like you already know what you're doing. I feel like you have a set, like a goal map already. Like, you know you can do this. You might already be going for it. Okay. Yeah, I think you already... If this is in the works already, then you got this. Like, there's nothing holding you back. And this is a good thing. Like, whatever this is, good for you. Like, you're good enough at it. You know you're good enough at it, which is incredible. You have confidence. You know whatever it is you're putting out is incredible, and you're ready to do this. So if there's just like a little shred of hesitation left in you, just forget it. Just know that you're good enough. Know that whatever this is going to work out. Yeah, good for you. Proud of you, Pile 1. Like, you can do this. So if it's the money thing, know that money will come. Like, I'm gonna pull another card for you guys. You guys got the 10 of Wands, which is the 10 of Springs. 10 of Spring. So yeah, it is just that little hesitation where you're feeling a little burdened. Maybe you have kids, maybe you have a family you're supporting, maybe you have parents you have to support, or just yourself that you're trying to support. Just know that everything's gonna work out. Like, however long it takes, this is gonna work out. Like, this is like, I'm at like a loss for words. This is what you were meant to do, and you know it. Like, if you are working that dead-end job, like, it's gonna come to an end, and you're gonna be able to do this because this is what you were supposed to be doing. This is a huge part of your life. It's a huge part of who you are as a person, and I think you already know that. Like, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. What I am telling you is that this burden, this feeling like maybe it's too risky, it's gonna go away, because this passion, this love for whatever this is that you do is gonna weigh out in the end. It's gonna take over. It's gonna be more obvious that this is what you have to do. And I know it's all gonna work out, but I think you're gonna realize it for yourself really soon. Like, we can only take so much of like a 9-to-5 job when there's something else we know we could be doing and making money at. Like, if you haven't already, there's gonna come a moment that just really, how do I want to say this, that really opens your eyes and really makes it very obvious to you that you have to do this, and you have to do it now, and this is your life goal. Yeah, so good luck with this, Pile 1. Like, I 100% see this working out. Just know that this is not forever. If you feel burdened right now, you won't. Soon it's all gonna come out. You're on the right path, is what I'm trying to tell you. So you guys don't actually need me to tell you what to do. You guys need to know that whatever you already know you're going to do, what you want to do or what you have to do, you're gonna get there. Like, this is all gonna work out. Sorry about that. This is all gonna happen for you, and it's really just a matter of time. You guys are on the right path, and yeah, you got it all figured out. Trust yourself, trust your craft, trust that you can do this, because you 100% can. So I wish you the absolute best of luck, Pile 1. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile 2. If you chose pile 2 or this amethyst, this reading is for you. I have 3 tarot cards, 2 angel tarot cards, and 2 oracle cards. And I'm just going to flip them all over right now. You guys got the moon, the Hierophant in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the 6 of Winter, which is the 6 of Swords, Awakening, which is the Hanged Man, and when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. And in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Alright. So I definitely sympathize with you, pile 2, because I feel like you guys are a little bit lost. Like I said in the intro, I am definitely feeling very lost right now. Not to talk about the pandemic, because I'm not, but I think last year was obviously hard for all of us, and I think a lot of us are just feeling extra lost because we kind of lost a year of our lives. But it's okay, it's gonna get better. Okay, so you guys have something inside of you that I don't think you know about yet. And what I mean by that is something you're passionate about is going to manifest in your life, and it's gonna kind of bring you out of the rut that you're in. Yeah. Especially with the Hangman, you're gonna start seeing something in a different light. This one says, change the way you're looking at the situation, embrace your uniqueness, and a temporary pause in the action. That's okay. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna have like an epiphany. Like, I don't want to say epiphany because it's never as like profound as that, as it's just like one day you're talking about something and then all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna try that. It's gonna be something unconventional though, because with the Hierophant, I usually think of tradition and like the right way to do things, like go to school, get a job, blah blah blah. It's not gonna be that. Maybe you already went to school, maybe you already have a job, but whatever it is, whatever you're gonna do next, it's gonna be a little unconventional. Like, there's gonna be people that are saying like, I don't know if you should be doing that. But once you figure out what this is, you'll know it's right. Like, especially with the surrender card, once you stop thinking in terms of, oh, I have to do this, like my parents did this, all my friends did this, once you stop thinking in terms of that, you're going to be able to see more opportunities for yourself, because I think that you know that you're unique and your path is not the same path that everybody else took, which can definitely be hard to wrap your head around, especially when it's so much harder to kind of pave your own way. But once you figure out what it is that you're going to be doing, you're going to realize that it's not as hard as you think it is. It's not as hard as everybody likes to make it out to be. Once you find a reason, I don't want to say like a reason for existing, but like once you feel like you've found your purpose in life, which you will, you'll find it, then everything will kind of come together and you'll start seeing like, this isn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Like, everything's gonna work itself out. Now, this might take longer. No, it's not going to take longer. It's just, it's going to have to be something that makes you think about this, or something that helps you find it, because with the moon, usually things are concealed. Things are not totally obvious, I will say. Things are a little more hidden. You have to look beyond what is being shown to you. So if you have interests, if you have hobbies, if you have passions, something you're passionate about, go back to them. Like, keep trying new things, keep searching for something. Like, if something feels right, keep going with that. Like, just build off of that momentum and that energy, and just keep trying new things, and you will find what it is that you're looking for. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, like I said, you're definitely feeling lost. You're definitely going through a hard time right now. I can relate. So easier said than done, but don't feel bad about it. Like, the position you're in right now, it's not forever, and honestly, it's where you're meant to be. And I say that, but I know you're not believing it, but it is true. So if you're sitting at home feeling like you're not good enough, like everybody else is out there living their lives again and you're not, it's for a reason. And it's because something better is coming for you. And once you find it, you're gonna look back at this time when you're feeling just awful and realize that, oh, I was just waiting to get to where I needed to go. Like, yeah. And with the 6 of Winter, I know I said it would take a long time. I don't think it's going to take a long time. Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled time, traveling or relocating. Yeah. Things are definitely going to start changing. It's just a matter of figuring things out, and that's the hardest part. Yeah, I'm going to pull another card for you. Okay, you got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm gonna pull another. And the 7 of Wands in reverse as well. Alright. So you're really going through it. And like, if I had to pick a pile, this would be my pile as well, is the one I picked. Because yeah, we're really going through it right now. The problem is pile 2. I will say we because I'm in this too. We feel like there's nothing left. Like, I don't want to use the D word and say depression, but we're kind of in a depression right now. And okay, sorry about that. I just dropped my whole camera. But we're kind of in a depression right now where we just really cannot see a way out of it. Where we're in this position where things are just not making sense. Nothing is going right. And I just pulled another card and we got the Ace of Winter. I mean, things are gonna get better. It's just hard to see it right now. And so to answer the question, how do you figure out what you want? The answer is going within yourself. And I hate to say that because that's not an answer. Like, oh, just sit down and meditate and you'll figure things out. That's not, I mean, yes, absolutely, that can help, that can work. But just when you're feeling absolutely miserable about everything, just sitting down and meditating isn't really the answer. So, I mean, with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Wands as well in reverse, I feel like in the deepest, darkest corner of our mind, we know we can get out of this. Like, there's a way out of this situation. Of course there is. It's just a matter of working on ourselves, working on whatever this is, trusting that even if we come up with like the most outlandish kind of, oh, this is what I want to do with my life, don't just discount it because nobody's ever done it before. Like, if nobody's ever done it before, that's just because it was waiting for you. If there's something you want to do but you don't know how to do it because nobody else has ever done it, do it. Like, pave the path, pave the way for everybody else to do it, and you'll be the pioneer. I mean, it's easier said than done, but pile 2, this is all about following your own path, following not in anybody's footsteps, but making your own way in this life. And this is probably the most difficult pile because there's no answer here. There's nothing like, oh, if you do this, oh, you should go back to school, oh, you should do this. I mean, it really, what you want to do hasn't been done by many people before, or maybe not anyone. Like, you have ideas in your head that are great, that can be really great, but you're scared to actually put them down on paper or to actually act on them because it's never been done before. You're scared and you don't know what to do. And I mean, eventually there will come this point where all of a sudden you see things the way you should see them, the way in which anything is possible, and that you can do it. And once you start seeing things that way, then the path will be made clear to you. So the only advice I can really give you is just keep doing the things you love. Again, it comes back to this love energy and love and surrendering. Just do the things you love. So if it's like music, if you're afraid to get into a career of music because you're not sure if it'll pay off, it will. And even if you try new things and you fail, that's fine. At least you can eliminate them, right? If you have like 10 different things you want to try them all. If 9 of them don't work out, whatever, that one that sticks will, and that'll be your answer right there. So pile 2. The way you figure out what you want is by trying new things, following your heart, not just on cliche, but do the things you love. Because even if that doesn't end up being your job, even if some of them don't work out, it will lead you to the place you need to be. It'll lead you to whatever is waiting for you. It could be through some weird channel, some weird, like, I don't want to say weird, but it's not going to be conventional. People are going to think it's weird, and it might be at first, but once you do it, it'll be like, this is so obvious. This is what I was supposed to be doing all along. So don't give up on it. Like, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on life. Just hang in there, honestly, and you will figure things out. I promise. Honestly, sooner rather than later, with the Ace of Swords and the 6 of Swords. These are action cards. These are movement cards. They're soon cards. They're things that are going to happen soon. So this state that you're in, this mental funk, if you will, it's not going to last forever. I promise. Even though it feels like it, even though it's like, this is it, like there's no way out, there is. It's just taking a while to get there for you to see it. But it will, and once you see it, just grab it, just hold on to it and don't let it go, okay? So just hang in there, do the things you love, and that will lead you to the place that you need to be. I wish you the best luck, pile 2. I hope everything works out so well for you. Yeah, if any of this resonated, let me know in the comments, and hopefully I will see you next time. Good luck, pile 2. Bye. Alright, hello pile 3. If you picked pile 3 or the clear quartz, I don't know why I can say that. This reading is for you. I have 3 tarot cards, 2 angel cards, and 2 oracle cards. So you guys got the 2 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords in reverse, and the 4 of Cups. You also got the 5 of Spring and the Princess of Autumn, which is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love, and the presence of love will always cast out fear. Alright. So, pile 3. How do you figure out what you want in life? So, I'm going to start by saying that you guys are kind of caught between 2 worlds. Yeah, you guys are stuck between something. And I'm just going to start throwing things out there. It could be family. It could be your family telling you to do one thing and you know you want to do another. It could be you're stuck in a job and there's something else you want to be doing. Yeah, or it could just be as simple as knowing what you want to do but thinking you can't do it. Yeah, especially with the 5 of Spring, opposing goals arising from different opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, and overly ambitious people. Yeah, so I really think that, yeah, you guys are caught between something. It could just be you're caught between yourself too, like forcing yourself to do something you know you don't want to do. Yeah, and I think you're definitely scared that your life is always going to be this way. But with the Four of Cups, there's something you're not seeing here. Like, there are options here. There's a way out of the situation in which you can have it all. And with the Ten of Swords in reverse, I mean, this isn't gonna last forever. You're at the like peak. You're at like the precipice of starting a whole new chapter of your life. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. So yeah, you're at this point in your life where you know you can't do this anymore. Whatever this is, this balancing act between whatever this is, what you're supposed to do, what you're not doing, etc., etc. You're at the point where this isn't going to last much longer because you know you can't survive like this. Like, you can only take the push and pull for so long before you figure out what it is that you really should be doing or what you really need to do. So, pile 3, I can't tell if you know what you want to do, but you think you can't do it, or if you're doing something, but you have no idea what you want to do, but you know it's not what you're doing. So I'm going to pull another card. Oh, you guys got the Tower. Okay. And I don't mean to sound like that. So the Tower is infamous for bringing pain, but it also brings about change. So much like the Death card, once the Tower falls, better things show up. Like, this is the end of a bad situation. The Tower seems like a bad card because it's about endings. It's about things breaking down, but it's also about building up new things. So once these old ideas, once these old ways of life start crumbling, new things start presenting themselves, right? Much like the Death card, after death is rebirth. So you're in this state right now in where things are kind of falling down. Okay, so the juggling act might be things are ending, but you're trying to keep them afloat. Like, you know it can't go on like this, but you're still trying just to survive. So you're trying to balance, sorry, I thought that was a fuzz. You're trying to balance knowing things are ending and also moving on, but also trying to just survive and keep things status quo to survive. I'm gonna pull one more card. You got these 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, I mean, you guys are definitely in a state of sadness and confusion, and yeah, so you and pile 2 are feeling very kind of lost right now. And I don't mean to laugh because it's not funny. I mean, it's just we're all kind of in this place right now where we're just so lost and so confused about what we're going to do with the rest of our lives. And pile 3, I think, honestly, you're going through it the most of all. And I thought pile 2 was really going through it, but you guys are really struggling right now. So with that in mind, I want to say, please take care of yourself. Just take it easy on yourself. And just, however long this situation takes to resolve, just please be kind to yourself and just take it all in stride, and just know that whatever happens is not happening forever. Just take care of yourself, please. So how you figure out what you want, honestly, and this is the worst answer, I think you're gonna have to let this situation play out. I think you're gonna have to let all these old ideas and ways of life kind of just collapse in front of you and go through this situation in order for it to bring out new ideas and show you new ways of doing things. So with the Princess of Autumn in reverse, yeah, I think it's gonna take however long this takes to resolve itself, and it will resolve itself. I'm gonna pull you another card. All I'm doing is pulling cards, sorry. And you got the Ace of Pentacles. So whenever this is done, I mean, there's going to be a fresh start. There's going to be new resources, new ways to do things, and you're going to figure it out. I mean, this situation can only last for so long. When the Tower shows up, usually in my experience, it's kind of a fast-moving card. When you see the Tower, whatever the Tower moment is talking about, it's already playing out. So you probably know what I'm talking about in regard to the Tower moment. If something is collapsing, if something is going to collapse, it's already started collapsing. The ground is already shaking, if you will. It's not gonna be like a surprise to you when it finally does end, and when it finally just explodes. You're gonna be like, yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. But I mean, there are better things coming. So right now, the only thing I can say to you guys, pile 3, is to just let the situation play out. And then once it does, once this is all over, then you can start rebuilding your life. Once the catalyst really hits, you'll be like, I can't believe I was living my life like that. I can't believe I didn't see this 4th cup when I was only looking at the 3. I don't know why this won't focus. But that'll be you looking at the fish. She's ignoring the fish. Yeah, I mean, once this is done, it'll be very obvious to you what you need to do. And that's the best I can say to you right now. And I'm sorry you're going through this. The Tower is never fun to go through, but in this case it's very necessary, because you know in your heart that you can't keep living like this. Whatever you're balancing, whatever you're trying to hold on to just for the sake of surviving, you know you can't live like that forever. Like, you know there's more to life than that. And there absolutely is. So once the Tower is done, once everything has been cleared out and you're ready for a new start, you'll be ready for that new start. Like, you'll be so eager to just get going on it. You'll see things that you didn't see before, and you'll be totally ready to start anew. So in a way, this is sad, and not sad like heartbreak kind of sad, but, or maybe it is, I don't know. It could be something you loved, but I don't think this is a situation you loved. In fact, once the chaos is done, you're gonna be so relieved that it's over that it won't even matter what you're going through right now. You'll just be so happy to be out of the situation and on to better things. So yeah, truly just hang in there, pile 3. I promise this won't last forever. It's just going through the motions until this is over, and it shouldn't take that long. Like I said, once the Tower shows up, it's already in motion, it's already happening, it's just waiting to conclude. So just hang in there, pile 3. Like I said, I promise this won't last forever. And yeah, I hope everything works out for you. Yeah, just hang in there until you can see the 4th cup, and then everything will start making sense. So yeah, I hope this was helpful, and hopefully I will see you next time. Good luck with everything, pile 3. Please hang in there, and thank you for watching.